بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
Assalamualaikum. Hi friends, welcome to another knowledge sharing video. This video is especially for those beginners who are curious of learning PLC, SCADA or DCS. In this video I am going to show you how you can create PLC and HMI simulator which you can use to learn and test your logic skills. In HMI simulator you can visualize your project. Advanced users also can use this simulator during design phase. Master KPLC and KGL-Win users also can use this simulator to test logic program. Before I start, I want to say thanks to Mr. Raju Ahmed from whom I learned this method. Raju Ahmed is very good PLC trainer and has his own YouTube channel. Most of his videos in Bengali language, although I can't understand Bengali, but after watching again and again I learned this method. If you know Bengali, then I'm sure he will be your mentor. Please follow link in description for YouTube channel of Raju Ahmed. Okay friends, for simulator basically we need two software. One is XG5000 for PLC logic design and second one is XP Builder 2.01 for HMI design. This software you can download free from official website of LS Electric. If you want to test KGL-Win logic, then you should install KGL-Win which you can download from the same website. First, start XG5000 software for logic design. You can see currently there is no any project. Right side large window is program window where we will create logic and left side is project window where we can see tree of our project. If you are new in PLC, then just follow me. This tutorial could be long, but I'm sure you will enjoy and will get beneficial at the end. If you want to test your KGL-Win logic, then click on project menu. In sub menu you can see two options, open KGL-Win file and open GM-Win file. Click on open KGL-Win file. When you click on KGL-Win file, then it will ask you to select PLC series. In XG5000 there is no any option of Master KPLC, so you can choose any compatible PLC. I am selecting XGK series and CPU type XGK-CPU-A. Click OK. Then new program window will open. Maximize the window. You can see your KGL-Win logic with device names. If you want to see variable addresses with device names, then click on view menu, then click on devices/variables. Now you can see devices names with variable addresses. Now I am closing this project without saving and we will create new simple project for beginners. Just for fun, we will create automatic bottle filling project with conveyor. In this simple project, we have one conveyor with motor and one feed sensor which will detect the bottle and conveyor motor will start. Bottle will start moving and keep moving until it reaches in front of position sensor. When position sensor become active, then motor will stop. Then bottle filling will start with timer. When timer will finish, then motor will start again and there will be another sensor which will detect the filled bottles. We call this sensor count sensor. When 6 bottles filled, then counter will stop the conveyor. So this count sensor will give signal to one counter. In this project, we need 5 inputs: start switch, stop switch, feed sensor, position sensor, count sensor. Basically, we need only one output to control motor. May we need more, then we will decide during logic design. We need one timer and one counter. It is really simple project. Let's get started. Click on project menu, then click on new project. New project window will open. Type project name, test_project. Click on find to save in desired folder. In PLC series, we have 4 options: XGK, XGB, XGI, XGR. Program language for XGK and XGB is ladder by default. We cannot use SFC and statement in XGK and XGB series PLCs. In XGI and XGR, we can use all 3 languages. If you don't know what is SFC and statement programming, don't worry, you will get in future. For time being, keep in mind that SFC is sequence flow chart, like flowcharts, and statement could be any program language like C++, Fortran or COBOL programming. For our beginner project, I will select XGK PLC and CPU type XGK-CPU-A. Program name, I will type test_program. Program language is ladder by default. Description for practice. Then click OK. Empty test program window has opened. Now first I will create start and stop logic. Click on normally open contact. Then click on first step of program window. Variables and device box will open. Here you will create variable and device table of your inputs, outputs and other devices. Currently you cannot see any variable or devices because I didn't create any variable. Now click on variables devices box and enter address of input of PLC P5 times 0. Make sure add to symbols box is checked. Click OK. Now enter start in variable box and in comment box also write start. Then click OK. So first physical input created. Now I will operate output through this input. For output, click on coil, then click on the right side of project window in front of start input. Again variables device box will open. It is actually your variables or symbols table. You can see start variable which we created before. Now we will create output variable. In PLC and DCS programming languages, you can use two types of output addresses, physical or virtual. Physical addresses related to output cards, whereas virtual addresses are just memory bits or bytes which we use internally in logic design. We will create start_memory_bit. Memory bit address will start with letter M, write M and 5 times zeros. Now click OK. Write variable name start_mem_bit. In comment write start memory bit and click OK. So we created first ladder of our logic program. Same way, we will create stop logic. Click on normally open contact. Click on second line. You can also write first variable name. Write stop. Click OK. Now you can assign address to this variable. Enter P00001. Write stop in comment. Click OK. Select coil. Click on project window. Enter M00001. Click OK. It is stop_mem_bit. You can say stop memory bit. Click OK. Now select normally close contact and click on the line of start logic. Then from variable table, double click on stop_memory_bit. Our basic start and stop logic is ready for testing. Before testing, if you observe left side in project window, you can see small asterisk sign or dot above the test project. It means that this project is not yet saved. So before testing, it is best practice to save your project. For this purpose, click on project menu and then click on save project. Now you can see there is no more dot. Now we are ready to test logic. For this purpose, click on tool menu and then click on start simulator. Click OK to write or download program to XG-sim. But it is showing error. Cannot write program to the PLC. See the check program window for details. Click OK. Writing is not completed. Click OK. Now in check program window at right bottom of XG5000 screen, you can see error 1 and warning 0. If you scroll up, you can see details of error. It is error E4000 and instruction does not exist. In most of PLC logics or programs need to use the end statement to complete and finish logic or program. So we will add end function block. Click on function FP, then click on empty line after last ladder. In instruction box search for end. Select end and then click OK. This logic is technically completed. Now click on arrow and again start simulator. Click OK to write or download in XG-sim. Writing completed without error. Click OK. Move simulator on right. Make sure monitor button is active and then click on run button. Now double click on start input. Select true and click OK. Start input is forced to active state and you can see start memory bit is energized. Now to de-energize, I will force stop input to active state. stop memory bit is energized and start memory bit is de-energized. Now deactivate start and stop with same method. So it is simple method to test logic in XG5000 by using simulator. Now I will create simple HMI screen for this logic. Keep XGSim in running condition, minimize XG5000 and open XP Builder to create HMI screen. Click on Create Project button, select iXP series and model iXP50-TA. It is small HMI. Click on Connection Setting button. Here in Controller tab, you can change controller settings and controller properties according to your requirement. Which protocol and COM port you are using, you can set here. Currently we are using PLC simulator, so check PLC simulator box and also check program monitor box. Other options like screen settings, security settings and all downside settings we will not change. However, in project summary, enter project name, test_project and click OK. Hope till now you understand everything. In next video, I will start to create HMI for our simple logic. From next video onward, I will work together with logic program and HMI screen. So see you in next part of this video. Till that time, ma salama, Allah Hafiz, bye bye.